Top 5 gamers, this is an announcement from your mother. Take out the trash or no Fortnite for a week. Welcome back to Top 5 Gaming. A lot of you guys seem to like our video on the rarest skins in Fortnite, and we've seen numerous requests for more skin combos videos. So today, we thought we'd bring you guys the best of both worlds with the best skin combos for the rare skins. If you've ever thought to yourself, this skin is really rare and people need to know, but I just wish there was some kind of back bling pickaxe combo I knew of. Well, look no further. Don't look anymore. Stop looking. Stop looking. Wow, that was epic. Did you see that explosion, Shifty? Shifty, give me 2 more of those. Boom. 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 I'm not sure people got the point. Give him an extra. Number 10. The purple Ghoul Trooper plus the fallen wings plus the Oracle Axe. This is one dark and ominous set I'm sure plenty of the old school players would appreciate putting together, and the newer players can unfortunately only dream of having the entire set themselves. It starts off with one of the rarest skins in the game, the purple Ghoul Trooper. This limited edition skeleton suit was only available for those that bought the original white Ghoul Trooper on its first release during Halloween of 2017. So yeah, it released a year later, but you wouldn't get the purple version. Now more recently though, during February, they had an Inferno Challenge bundle for a limited time that would cost you $20. Part of the set was the Fallen Wings backbling and pairs together with the purple Ghoul Trooper surprisingly well. You'd think the snow effect of the wings might stand out, but given its purple touch along the feathers, it blends right in. The final piece of the set is the Oracle Harvesting Tool. Showing up last year in June, it's actually the only item you still have a chance of getting, as it seems to be rotating through the item shop roughly once every month or so. For now anyway. But you can't help but admit the black and gray staff with the purple glowing orb suits the Ghoul Trooper. The entire outfit has its own purple RGB light show going on. Number 9, we've got the Renegade Raider plus the backup plan, plus the Crimson Axe, plus the Twitch Prime promo $19.99 Inferno Challenge Pack. Wow, that's a mouthful. But for the stunt-crazed daredevils who like to look suited and booted, this is one rare set that you'll never have a chance of getting, unless you already got it when the items were out. But other than that, this is one outfit that every player should recognize for the player's experience. The Renegade Raider is known for its rarity. Only available during Season 1, you'd have to reach level 20 before you could then purchase her for 1,200 V-Bucks. Near the beginning of Season 8, they actually gave her an orange variant too, which is the perfect start to this entire set. In May of last year, Fortnite released a limited Twitch Prime package that contained the backup plan backbling, with Renegade's outfit looking as though she's straight from a post-apocalyptic world like Mad Max or the universe of Fallout. This camo backpack with a few mini bombs sticking out is the perfect match. To top it all off, you can use the Crimson Axe, which, to be fair, has made its way through the shop fairly often, but this blood-soaked, red paint-covered giant axe is definitely the weapon you can imagine Renegade using in that post-apocalyptic world. Number 8 is the Royale Bomber plus Enduring Cape plus Cat's Claw. This entire outfit put together is a prime example of how items and skins from completely different sets can seem to merge together so perfectly that you'd think some of them actually belong together. The main rarity factor for this outfit is most certainly the PS4 exclusive Royale Bomber skin. He came as part of a console bundle set a while back now, but since then they have released a smaller bundle where you could get the Royale Bomber with just the controller. Instead of paying out maybe more than $300, you can get for what you'd imagine to be around $60, right? Right? Shifty, can I get it right? Correct! Well, as of now, you can't find a Royale Bomber bundle less than $150 due to its rarity. The controller didn't increase that price, it was the skin. But let's say you're one of the few that do have this skin. If you also happen to have Magnus the Viking, who showed up last in February, then comboing his Enduring Cape with the Royale Bomber is a must, and you can see how both furs smooth together. Look at that buttery smooth combo. Lastly, we're using the Cat's Claw pickaxe that you can often find in the item shop. The entire axe matches with the Royale Bomber's costume. You've got the gold, black, blue, and white stray colors all pairing with each other's design. It may be one of the few sets still available, but it's not cheap by any means. Number 7 is the Galaxy skin plus the Ominous Orb plus the Oracle Axe. We've got some more RGB light shows going on with this collection, but on a more deeper, let's just say galactic level. If you also thought the previous set was expensive, then this one is on a whole different scale. Using a $1,000 plus cosmetic, we have the Galaxy skin that came out with the Samsung Galaxy Bundle. Beautiful universe layered over one of the defaults and is one of the only skins of its kind. Besides telling you what you most likely already know about this mythical skin, we're going to move on to this outfit's entire combination. This time, it's 2 cosmetics from the same set, the Oracle pickaxe we mentioned earlier, and the Ominous Orb back bling. They do both rotate through the item shop around every 40 days at the moment, but using them with the Galaxy skin creates this entire Galaxy filled outfit. The pickaxe and the back bling might look like the magical dark energy on its own, but when combined with that galaxy skin, looks as though he's made of galaxies while wearing and wielding galaxies. Number 6 is Recon Expert plus Ignition plus the Victory Lap pickaxe. The Recon Expert is probably known to many in the Fortnite community as possibly the rarest skin in Fortnite. It was released a couple months after the game had only just come out, which would cost you 1,200 V-Bucks and was in the normal item shop, not the seasonal shop that everyone loved for quality skins. Many just saw it as a general skin that we'd see another time in a rotation, so it wasn't exactly the most bought item. But when it continued to not show up in the item shop, it soon became a collector's rare piece, especially after almost 2 years. Let me know if any of you own it, because it truly is so rare, it might just be a couple of you. To get the Recon Expert ready for battle, though, you can combine the Ignition backbling that rotates through the item shop with Whiteout, as well as the Victory Lap pickaxe, which hasn't appeared since January. They both have that dominant white theme with the subtle black and gray trims that go smoothly together with the Recon Expert's theme. Even the Victory Lap yellow touches blend with the small yellow on her hat. For any owners of this Ultimate Collector's skin, you can have a full matching set to go out and show off your Recon Expert with. And in at number 5, we've got Codename Elf plus Rainbow Clover backbling plus the Lucky Wrap Links. Codename Elf is just one of those happy-go-lucky skins that I don't think I can ever be mad at. He was introduced during Christmas of 2017 as part of the whole selections of skins. They were all around for a short time during this festive holiday, but since that Christmas, Codename Elf is one of the few to remain out of the item shop for over 500 days now. However, given his bright colored outfit, it's hard to find some cosmetics that blend well. That wasn't until this March, where they brought out a few more items for the green clover set. The 3-leaf rainbow clover that came with the Lucky Rider is one of the few back blings that same shade of green as Codename Elf. Then using the Lucky Wrap on your guns and vehicles adds a new festive layer to the set. These two items were only in the shop for a couple of days and most likely won't appear, if at all, until next March. And then we get more St. Patrick's Day cosmetics. Number 4, Recon Scout plus the True North plus the Tactical Spade. This time, it's less about standing out in the crowd and being more functional with the outfit. Not that it makes any in-game difference. You could chop down a tree with a giant candy stick or a battle axe. Won't really make a difference, but for all the Army fanboys out there, this Recon Scout set will be perfect for you that love to pretend that you're one of the SWAT squads. FBI, open up! It's been almost 300 days since the Recon Scout showed up in the item shop, and has been around since nearly the beginning. He's most definitely an OG skin, and now a rare one at that too. The chosen back bling is the True North, a small and compact army backpack with a little water bottle strapped to the front, and perfect for a Recon Scout that could spend days at a time having to stay in one spot. This literally sounds like a whole background story for the Recon Expert. I mean, we've even given him the Tactical Spade pickaxe, which last appeared in March. I mean, if he needs to dig himself some cover, the whole outfit not only matches in color themes and functionality, but combined, it also looks as though it tells a story. Blondie doesn't often get a skin that makes him look good. He's usually the butt of a joke, so it's nice seeing him looking like an experienced leader for once. And in at number 3, we've got Midnight Ops with Alpine Ace, the ski set back bling, first showing himself in March and then disappearing for what might have seemed like forever from the item shop. We have the Midnight Ops skin as out base for this build. It's supposedly styled after the popular YouTuber Syndicate, which you can clearly see by the mohawk and facial hair. The entire body looks as though it's made from the labs of a budget Tony Stark, with futuristic looking lightweight armor that's covered with a smooth red and black gloss. There's been a lot of streamers and YouTubers getting skins designed around them in Fortnite, but if you could choose a skin designed after anyone you could think of, who would you choose? To be honest though, there's not exactly a lot of red and black theme skins that really match up with Midnight Ops, but if you take the Canadian Alpine accessory back bling, the red and black from that blend rather well. The Alpine Ace skins seemed fairly common last year, but they've only been seen a couple of times recently, once in December and once in January, but that was over 240 days ago. My guess is they won't show until next December, January again. To add the final touch to this, we've used the Onslaught pickaxe that you could only get at tier 45 from the Season 4 Battle Pass. All the black and red designs in these cosmetics obviously look great as a set, but the glowing from the Onslaught just gives it that cherry on the top, so to speak. But in number 2, we've got the StarSpangled Ranger plus the Slushy Junior combo. Like many of the rare skins in Fortnite, the StarSpangled Ranger is one of those that are rare for its holiday exclusiveness. She was around for a few days last year during the 4th of July Independence Day, and with some holiday skins, they'll be gone for all year round, but back again the next holiday. StarSpangled Ranger was one of the few that didn't, and that instantly boosted its rarity because there's a high chance it won't appear again. So what patriotic red, white, and blue colored cosmetic can we possibly find to match? Well, it turns out a snowman. He may be from a completely different holiday, but check out that scarf. He's still a patriot at heart, and even though it's small, it helps make these In at number 1, we've got, you guessed it, the Ghoul Trooper plus Pathogen plus the Vision Pickaxe. Starting at number 10 with the Ghoul Trooper, we're finishing off with the Ghoul Trooper at number 1. At first, she wasn't the most sought-after skin. Everyone was raging about this Ghoul Trooper, but as soon as she didn't show up the following year, Ghoul Trooper instantly leveled up for all of those collectors. Considering it's been over 570 days since we had the opportunity to buy the skin, I think it's safe to assume we won't have another one. Similar to Sunbird, the Ghoul Trooper's color theme has a very distinct style, and matching cosmetics can be a pain even if you do have it, but that's why we're here, to solve your skin combo problems for any rare cosmetic that you may have. For the back bling, we'd suggest the Pathogen for that color blend, and it can be bought with the Toxic Trooper on rotation through the shop. Then, using the Vision Harvesting tool, you've created yourself a skin combination that has a very cartoony style about it. Just like the Pathogen, you can find the Vision on rotation, but that insanely rare Ghoul Trooper wouldn't look as good without them. Oh yeah, and check this out. Check out this other video that you're seeing on the screen right now. Click the annotation on screen right now. We'll see you over there, but keep it here on Top 5 Gaming.